We'll be starting with the security section in 24 Q2. Now, International Narcotics Control Board (INCB), India's Jagjit Pavadia was re-elected to International Narcotics Control Board for a third 5-year term from 2025 to 2030. About INCB, it is an independent quasi-judicial body that monitors the implementation of UN International Drug Control Convention. It was established in 1968 by Single Convention on Narcotic Drugs of 1961. It has 13 members, each elected by Economic and Social Council for 5-year terms. INCB members may be re-elected. INCB functions are outlined in the following treaties: Single Convention on Narcotic Drugs 1961, Convention on Psychotropic Substances of 1971, UN Convention Against Illicit Traffic in Narcotic Drugs and Psychotropic Substances of 1988, Combined Maritime Forces (CMF), Indian naval warship INS Talwar seized 940 kilograms of narcotics in the Arabian Sea as part of an operation led by Combined Maritime Forces (CMF). About CMF, it is a multinational maritime partnership that seeks to promote security, stability, and prosperity across approximately 3.2 million square miles of international waters. CMF has headquarters in Bahrain along with US Naval Central Command and US Naval Fifth Fleet. CMF's membership comprises of 46 nations including India. The participation in CMF is purely on a voluntary basis. The members are not bound by either a political or military mandate. CMF focuses on countering narcotics and smuggling and suppressing piracy, enhancing regional cooperation, and responding to environmental and humanitarian crises. It upholds the rule based international order (RBIO) by countering illicit non state actors on the high seas. Defense attache. India has begun to post military and defense attaches to several countries. The objective is to expand strategic ties and push arms export. About defense attache, she is a member of the armed forces who serves in an embassy as a representative of his or her country's defense establishment abroad. The duty of a defense attaché is to protect, develop, and promote the defense interests of their country in the nation where they are posted. They usually operate as the head of the mission or a military advisor during military deployments with organizations like NATO, EU, or the UN. They can be deployed to work on specific issues like migration. DAs enjoy diplomatic immunity under the Vienna Convention on Diplomatic Relations 1961. Article 7 of the Vienna Convention defines the legal status of DA. Mineral Partnership Security Partnership. India became the 14th member of the Mineral Security Partnership in June 2023. About MSP, it is an ambitious collaboration of 14 countries and European Union to secure public and private investment in responsible critical mineral supply chains globally. It is aimed at reducing dependency on China for supply of critical minerals. MSP considers projects along the full clean energy value chain, including mining, extraction, processing, refining, and recycling. It focuses on the minerals and metal supply and chain that are most relevant for clean energy technologies. Example: lithium, cobalt, nickel, etc. Project Akash Tir. The Indian Army has initiated the induction of control and reporting systems under the Project Akashtir to bolster its air defense capabilities. About Project Akashtir, it is a state-of-art initiative aimed at automating air defense controls and reporting process through digitization. Key facts about Akashtir Command and Control System, developed by BEL, Bharat Electronics Limited. The system combines radar and communication systems into a unified network to provide exceptional situational awareness and control against aerial threats. It will fully automate air defense operations and improve the efficiency and integration of Army's air defense system. India's weapon development in news: indigenous technology cruise missiles, ITCM flight tested. It has been developed by Aeronautical Development Establishment of DRDO. Along with contributions from other laboratories and Indian industries, it is a long range subsonic cruise missile designated to hit targets with precision. It is powered by an indigenous propulsion system. Subsonic cruise missile flies at a speed lesser than that of sound, that is less than 1 Mach. Now, Agni Prime successfully tested. It is a surface to surface ballistic missile. It is a nuclear capable two stage canisterized missile with a maximum range of 1000 to 2000 kilometers. It is lighter than all of the previous Agni series of missiles. Submersible platform for acoustic categorization and evaluation space. It is a premier testing and evaluation hub for sonar systems for Indian Navy. It has been set up by DRDO. It consists of two distinct platforms, that is A floating platform and B submersible platforms, which is submersible up to a 100-meter depth. It will bolster anti-submarine warfare research capability. Crystal Maze 2, also known as ROCKS, it is a medium-range ballistic missile. It has been developed by Israel. It is air-to-surface missile with a strike range of over 250 kilometers. It has the capability to strike high-value stationary and relocatable targets in GPS-denied environments. Project 28, the objective is to build four indigenous anti-submarine warfare coverts or Kamorota class coverts. These are 4 ASWs. These are INS Kamorota, INS Kadamat, INS Kiltan, INS Kavarati. These ships can be deployed in nuclear, biological, and chemical warfare conditions. The ships are designed by Indian Navy's Directorate of Naval Design. The ships are built by Garden Reach Shipbuilders and Engineers, GRSE in Kolkata. Nagastra 1. It is India's first indigenously developed loitering munition suicide drones. It has been developed by Solar Industries in Nagpur. It has a capacity to carry 1 kilogram warhead. It can carry out GPS enabled precision strikes with an accuracy of up to 2 meters. It has an indigenous content of over 75%. It features a parachute recovery mechanism. Rudram 2 missiles. It is an indigenously developed solid propelled air launched missile system. It has been designed for air to surface operations. It has been developed by DRDO. Medium range microwave obscurant chaff rocket. It has been developed by DRDO's Defense Laboratory, Jodhpur. It obscures radar signals and creates a microwave shield around platforms to reduce detection possibilities. Javelin anti-tank weapon system. It is a portable anti-tank guided missile system. It works on fire and forget principle. It was designed to defeat heavily armored vehicles, including main battle tanks. It can be shoulder fired or mountable or mounted on vehicles. Now, world's weapon development in news: hypersonic missiles. Hypersonic missiles travel at least 5 times the speed of sound, that is Mach 5 or more. They are difficult to detect due to their speed, maneuverability, and low altitude of flights. The two types of hypersonic weapon systems are hypersonic glide vehicle, hypersonic cruise missiles. Sea Dome defense system. It has been developed by Israel. It is a naval version of Israel's Iron Dome air defense system. It is designed to shield against missile and rocket attacks. Unlike the Iron Dome, which features its own radar, Sea Dome is integrated into ship's radar to detect incoming targets. Hermes 900. It is an advanced medium altitude long endurance unmanned aerial vehicle. It is of Israeli origin. It is also known as Drishtri 10 drones. It features automatic takeoff and landing ATOL capabilities, terrain avoidance warning system TAWS, and synthetic aperture radar, that is SAR. It can be employed for intelligence, surveillance, target acquisition and reconnaissance, ISTAR missions. Igla-S air defense system. It is a man-portable air defense system, MANPADS. It has been developed by Russia. It is handheld, very short-range defense system, VSHORAD. It has an interception range of up to 6 kilometers and can destroy targets at altitudes up to 3.5 kilometers. Trends in World Military Expenditure 2023 report. It was published by Stockholm International Peace Research Institution, that is SIPRI. India was ranked as fourth largest military spender in the world, following United States, China, and Russia. Military expenditure by NATO member states accounted for 55% of the world's spending. India's rapidly rising defense exports. India's defense exports reached a record high of 21,083 crore in FY 23-24. It is a 31 times growth in defense export in the last 10 years compared to FY 2013-14. The private sector accounted for 60% of these exports, while defense PSUs, defense public sector undertakings, contributed around 40%. Now, SIPRI report on nuclear warheads. The report states that China has 500 nuclear warheads as of January 2024, triple the number of India and Pakistan. India's nuclear arsenal reached 172 warheads as of January 2024. The report mentions that India is strengthening the undersea leg of its nuclear triad and developing long range missiles. Russia has the maximum number of nuclear warheads with 4,318 warheads, USA with 3,708, China with 500, France with 290, UK with 225, India with 172, and Pakistan with 170. Israel has approximately 90 and North Korea 50. Tarkash exercise. It is a India-US joint counter-terrorism exercise held between the India's National Security Guards and the US Special Operation Forces. The objective is to enhance interoperability between the two forces in conducting terror counter-terror operations. About the latest 7th edition of Tarkash, it was held in Kolkata. It featured training and mock drills in urban counter-terrorism scenarios. It is a biennial joint military exercise between India and France, which is Shakti exercise. It is held alternatively in India and France. Its aim is to enhance the military joint capabilities to undertake multi-domain operations in a sub-conventional scenario under Chapter 7 of the United Nations mandate. About the latest 7th edition of Shakti, it was conducted in Umroi, Meghalaya. It focused on operations in semi-urban and mountainous terrains. Japan India Maritime Exercise (JIMEX). It is conducted between Indian Navy and Japan Maritime Self Defense Force. Its first edition was held in 2012. It involves the harbor and sea phases. About the latest 8th edition of JIMEX, it was held in Yokosuka, Japan. India's indigenously built INS Shivalik participated in it. OPEX exercise. It is a joint military exercise between Indian Air Forces (IAF) and Egyptian Air Forces. Its aim is to boost bilateral and regional cooperations. About the latest 4th edition of OPEX, it was held in Egypt. India's Air Forces IAF Rafale fighter jets, C-17 Globemaster, IL-78 tankers participated in the exercise. That'll be all for this security section. We'll be moving on to the economy section in the next video. Thank you.